Here we go. We are getting ready for game number 1 in our brand new series.
What is up with broccoli for pig again? I don't remember.
He's just disgusted by the thought.
Is it like a thought of broccoli or like just
No.
like broccoli on pizza?
On pizza. All right.
I mean, has he never had like broccoli and cheese, like fondue or like?
Yo, have you had like Korean fried chicken, like in like melted cheese?
No.
No. Okay.
Because usually like some Korean fried chickens, they have like that cheese flavoring on it. All right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I haven't seen it with melted cheese. Anyways, in the top left-hand corner of the map on Death or LE, playing for Timbers Esports, it is our boy Jim.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Death Aura LE, we have our Taiwanese Protoss player, our Blue Protoss, representing Alpha X. It is Nice. All right. And here, if you ever come to Australia, we gotta take you. There's a Korean fried chicken place where they serve you the fried chicken, and they also have like a fountain of melted cheese, where like it's you know, it's like the chocolate fountains, but it's a cheese fountain, and then you dip in the fried chicken into it and just smother it. Okay. Yeah. And there's also broccoli with it. That's what they do.
The broccoli and cheese is like always a good combo though. That's why I see the appeal of like broccoli on top of pizza. You know?
I mean, I've never had it, so I couldn't.
I've never had it as well, but like I can see it happening. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Hey, now I want fried chicken.
Yo, go get it.
One of these, I've never made my own Korean fried chicken. I want to though one day. Like, it doesn't seem that hard, right? Like, as long as you have like the seasonings that you need, you know.
It's just fried chicken.
Yeah. God, I'm so hungry. All right. As we get into this series, oh boy, I don't know who to favor here. Again, I feel like in a long macro game, I got to give it to Nice, but Jim, he can be cheeky. He can proxy a hatchery in the middle of the map and spread creep.
Will he though?
I don't think he will, but oh god.
I'm curious on what. Oh, okay, Stargate. I mean, that should have been fairly obvious.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he's gonna go that double Stargate though. I don't think I've seen Nice yet go double Stargate. Right? I think it's like Stargate with Oracle, and then like plays pretty standard. Like, you know, Robo, Archons, units, stuff like that. I don't think I've seen him go straight into just air toss.
We'll see if he decides to. I mean, I feel like Death Aura is a decent map to do it on. If he did decide to go for that, and if he knew the history of Jim, he would know that Jim struggles against it. So we'll see how much he commits to this, as he is going for the Void Ray first. But we're still waiting to see what the next tech structure is going to be here.
I'm assuming the Void Ray first is for the Overlords.
Yeah. Gotta get rid of that
the
scout.
Stalkers. Oh, you know, get rid of the Overlords.
As it should be popping out quite soon. Meanwhile, Hobo Wiz is letting us know that warm milk is like for old people. So yeah. Legend TV maybe getting up there in terms of the age.
Are you saying I'm old?
Maybe.
My brain doesn't work as well as it used to though. That's for sure. Oh, Nice getting a third. Super quick.
Oh my god, yeah, this is pretty greedy so far, as like he's expanding from this. Like, there's still no other tech structure. Like, there's no Twilight Council, there's no second Stargate, none of that.
I mean, like, see, knowing Jim, I would say this is really scary, especially because he likes playing that 2-base game.
Yeah,
you know, a lot. And I don't think Nice saw that he got the third, or his natural, I guess. So I would be worried, but you know,
No
it
fear.
shows how much Nice has seen Jim's gameplay.
Yeah. Meaning not at all. But so far, it's going to be working out for him as, he is here in the main base throwing down that stasis ward. And what's important is that he is going for that double Stargate.
I like how he brought the Zerglings back, but he used the drone to bait out. Like, you couldn't wait that extra second to like just send the Zergling in instead of using the drone.
Yeah.
You know
I mean, Jim needs to make the Lings do something important, I guess, question mark. But okay, so Nice does have vision of the third base. He does see the Roach Warren and, sorry, the Evo Chamber being thrown down as well. So he does have that scouting information, and Nice should be perfectly fine, even from a big Roach push, like, due to the double Stargate.
Oh, yeah. Guess we're actually seeing Nice do the mass Void Ray play. I didn't realize he put down the second star, but put down the second star, pumping out Void Rays, getting charge. So I wonder what he wants to do with it. He's pushing out with his Void Rays, so I'm a little scared.
Yeah, normally you do this with like 4 Void Rays, but it looks like he has, or he's keeping them at home for defense. I mean, that second Stargate was delayed as well, but he is able to force a cancel on these gases.
Jim grabbing his Hydrogen, so needs all the gas he can get.
Yeah.
Let's be honest here.
Aye. Meanwhile,
back demons.
That's basically what Void Races are in this matchup. That is god.
Ooh. Cute push. Doesn't work out.
It's a cute like, oh god, the Void Rays clean up, and this is the scary part, right? Now there are 4 Void Rays. They can go across the map, they can chase this, and now there needs to be enough queens for the defense.
Yeah, there's gonna be 6 Void Rays. There's 7 gateways being plopped down as well. Does he have a robo? He doesn't have speed, does he?
He does not. He does not have speed. But you know what's scary? That spawning pool is a little bit exposed.
Yeah, it's so exposed.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it.
He knows. Pew pew.
Oh god, there's no energy for transfuse. It's gonna go down.
Oh no. Hydras are out. Can they defend? They don't defend. Does it even lose a Void Ray? Question mark?
Yeah.
Doesn't lose a Void Ray.
Right, that's the that's the power of the Void Ray, man. Like, aye. So forced to remake that spawning pool. Nicely done by Nice. Oh god, as that Void Ray count is getting even higher. Charge is already done as well, so we can reinforce this army with plenty of charge slots.
You know what I was checking the units lost tab, right? Nice hasn't Nice only lost like 2 zealots. He didn't even lose the first adept that he sent out.
Jeez, this is what I mean. I don't know if you remember, but I was praising Nice for this matchup before. Like his PvZ is straight up his best matchup, and we can see it now. Like he kills the 4th.
That melted so fast.
Like this isn't even Nice's final form, and he's already like kind of beating down Jim. Like, oh god.
Oh, these boys gonna get caught? Hydras?
Oh, who's caught though?
Get that? Nah, just kidding. Void Ray's too good.
Yeah, they're fast enough, but oh, they could run into them again.
Oh, who's paying attention? Looks like Nice is paying attention.
Oh, okay, and JimRising, he's getting ready for a big attack as he does have a decent amount of Hydras. It looks like Jim is trying to catch the Void Rays, but the Void Rays do get recalled, and we'll see how good the defense is. Oh, mate, the defenses are perfectly fine. Oh god.
Yeah, didn't recall all the Void Rays, missed one, but it's alright. Zealots are here. Zealots are so good.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Charge bug. So good.
Oh god.
That's a lot of Hydras. Though.
That is a lot of Hydras, and with this choke point, JimRising should be able to hold here.
Yeah. Nice has got to back out. He needs to open field. That War Prism straight up going down super quick. Picks off the Oracle as well. He's picking off like units that are just alone, and it's so good for Jim, giving him a bit more of an advantage. But he needs to consolidate his forces.
Yeah, he does turn around. Ooh, does split up the army though.
Okay, this is getting really scary for Jim.
Yeah, that was a heavy loss, and we were praising him for the amount of Hydras he had earlier. Now almost reset the Hydra count. We do see immediately the War Prism is being made, and Storm is on the way.
Who was that one Protoss player we were like talking shit about not getting high Templars?
That was Zion's.
Zion's?
Yeah.
Zion's. Take note. Get some high Templars.
God damn it, Zion's. Funada Zion's in the chat. I did also want to briefly mention, thank you so much, Alex, for the resub. We really appreciate it. Good morning, Alex, as well.
Ooh, I wouldn't take this fight. Nice. I would say Nice should wait for Storm before engaging with the main army. I don't mind him sending out that Zealot, hit squad. It's all right. Gotta do some kind of, harassment. Oh my. Okay, there we go.
Oh god, the Zealots are here, and sure there are Hydras, but okay, it's all good. There's enough to defend.
More Zealots going into the fourth light. They're probably are they gonna get that hatchery?
Oh, the hatchery's being focused
down. They have to get that hatchery. Get the hatchery. Oh, so close.
Oh god. Almost. I mean, that honestly, that was a pretty heavy investment. Like, a lot of Zealots just went down, both on the left and right hand sides of the map. So maybe there's an opportunity here for Jim to do something, as he is maxed out.
Yeah, getting those lurkers as well, which I like. But I don't know how much help it's gonna be, because Nice is dropping 2 more Stargates, getting that fleet bacon as well.
Oh, the high Templar
though. That's a lot of Templar. It's paying attention. Okay, one Storm. Storm on the Roaches though. It's not bad. But rather Storm the Hydralisk in the back. I feel like Nice is just giving away units right here.
Yeah. He was being like it's because the majority of the Zealots went to finish off that 4th base. So he got the hatchery, and thankfully he does back off without losing too many High Templar.
I don't think he lost. Oh, he lost 1.
Yeah,
but I think that was like earlier though.
Oh boy. Meanwhile, JimRising, he's getting ready to attack, and he needs to do something now because we have 4 carriers coming. Couriers. Oh god.
Couriers.
Oh god.
Yo, if Jim gets his position, this is scary. He's essentially splitting the army from coming to protect any of his Nice's bases, and the Storms are pretty good, softening up a lot of a Hydralisk. I think the lurkers are all dead. There's only 1 left, and Jim's just in the natural. More Storms being placed down. A lot of High Templars going down, getting picked off super easily. Yo, Jim has such great positioning right here.
Oh yeah. It was a massive mistake for Nice to allow Jim to get up the ramp onto the high ground. Oh, the carriers are out there, and we'll see if this is going to be enough for Nice to hold.
Yo, but just kill the interceptors,
That's all you gotta do. Oh god, but the problem is that those High Templar, they're slowly backing up those Storms.
Ooh, yo, recall into the main. Oh, Jim saw it. Jim had to have seen that, so that's why he backed off. Just gonna kill off the natural. Doesn't want to get into that ramp to be stormed on top of. The High Templars are trying to inch in. The lurkers killing off a High Templar, precious High Templar that is needed. Oh, good storms on those Hydralisks. A lot of them are all in the red.
And with that, it looks like it's going to be enough for the carriers to dive in. Maybe 1 more Storm is needed. There are plenty of Zealots though, so it looks like Nice is going to be able to clean this up.
Is he?
I mean, yeah, it's fine.
I was a little worried there,
Oh god. And as that was happening, there was a bit of a Zealot run by, so Jim also took some losses at home. I believe, yes, the hatchery was taken out as well, so Jim still only on 4 bases. So things are kind of even. I say kind of even. The problem is that Nice is getting into his Sky Toss.
What is that upgrade?
That is the Tempest upgrade.
Is it? Is that what that looks like?
Yep. That is the upgrade to make sure that Tempests deal more damage to structures.
That's what it looks like? It looks like a caterpillar.
Well, it's because it changes the color of the Tempest auto attack.
Yeah, but like the upgrade picture looks so Anyways. I like what Jim's doing, like, you know, trying to poke around, do some damage. He's making sure Nice has to run around back and forth. It's keeping Nice busy, which is what I like. You know, giving Jim some time to like resaturate bases, get more hatcheries, that sort. Even maybe try to even trade into some Hydras into some carriers, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, Jim did deal some decent damage here to the south, but like he did lose quite a bit of supply here to the north, so the supplies are still quite even. He has to be careful. He does have one Viper, now he's morphing in one Lurker, but Jim, as you said, like he needs to buy himself a lot more time. He needs to try and... I don't even think buying time is the right idea, because like the longer this goes on, I feel like the better it is for Nice, just because of the capital like airships that are coming out. Jim has to do something drastic, I feel, something else.
Yeah, he's on a time, what is it? He's on the clock for sure. His army isn't, you know, up to par, especially for what he's against. If Nice gets like a critical number of carriers, Tempest, and High Templars, it's gonna be so much more difficult for Jim to fight it. Like especially this group of Hydras, if he fights into like 2 carriers, that's like probably the most ideal, you know, and like try to pick them off as much as he can. But I don't know, with all these High Templars here, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, exactly. As we do see storms raining down upon it. Meanwhile, Nice, he's consolidating his army. He's coming to just pounce upon the army of Jim.
All the storms on top of the Lurkers are pretty decent. These Tempests are just shooting away at the Lurkers, and that's exactly what Nice is looking for. There no more. Oh, there's High Templars coming in from the north. Storms missing a few Hydra, but blanketing the storms on the Hydra list there. So good.
Oh god, yeah, and at the cost of all the High Templar, it looks like Nice is going to be able to clean this up. He hasn't lost. I'm just quickly checking. He has lost 1 carrier this game, and none of his Tempest, and he's just looking to rally across the map.
Oh no, Jim. Make more units. I don't think he can.
He's got 12 Hydras on the way. Like, the Hydras are solid, and to be fair, like, there's no more storm.
There is no more storm. It's true. If Jim can defend and get enough Hydra this, oh, just kidding. Storms are coming.
Yeah, just kidding. Oh god. With the storm, I don't think there's a way for Jim to stop the Golden Armada.
Jim's like splitting off his units, trying to counterattack as well. Like, Jim, I don't think that's the move, my guy. But he is forcing the recall. And he calls the Golden Armada back. One of the carriers do get sniped off pretty quickly, so that's, I would say, a win. Oh my god. Run, carrier. Run. I believe in you.
Oh god. It's gonna be chased down. Oh god, move. Oh god.
Are you
Wow.
serious?
Somehow it's surviving as long as it has been.
Are you serious right now?
Okay. And now JimRising, oh god, his Hydra army is split in 2 and it looks like it's gonna be caught out. Oh, can it escape?
Yeah, but he's gonna use it to like attack the base though. Is he gonna get the he's trying to get the Nexus. Is he gonna get it? He's gonna get it. He got that Nexus. It's pretty good. And then at the bottom, he's also trying to go in and try to grab another Nexus.
Yeah, honestly,
like Archon trying to deflect.
He's dealing a lot of damage, especially because the recall was used earlier, so he was able to snipe one of these bases. Trying to get a second, but it looks like there's too much here.
GG. That was game 1.
That was game 1. Nice does take it. Does take the 1-0 lead in this series. Oof. And yeah, Jim, this is what I mean. He struggles against this matchup a little bit. He did get a couple Vipers in there, I guess. I don't think I saw a single abduct though, or I don't think they were used in any meaningful way. Whenever they got close, they just got feedbacked.
Yeah, he only made 1 too, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll see. He just runs out of steam at the end, right? And he's like just focused on building like a ton of Hydralisks, and I feel like also like he doesn't expand as well, right? He's stuck on that like 5 base, and he's like mining from 3 of them, and it's like by the time, and he's trying to trade Hydralisks with carriers or Hydralisks with anything, right? But if Nice just is able to save his carriers, you know, all he's just investing is money for interceptors, and as long as he has enough bases to fund his interceptor, you know, addiction, then you know, Nice can just chill.
Oh yeah. Boy, we'll see if Jim can come up with something else here in game number 2. Yeah. I mean, he was doing well. He was fighting well, like, you know, kind of harassing all over the place, forcing a couple of recalls. But at the end of the day, as you said, he did end up running out of steam. He needs to play like Shelby, you know, just constantly expand.
Yeah. All right, guess we'll see what happens. What's map 2?
We'll find out. We'll find out as the lobby is being made.
Show it to us, man.
Gib. Oh, romanticide. As we are getting in here, just quickly looking for ¿Dónde está Adrich? Where is Adrich? Adrich, please.
Offline.
God damn it. Exclamation mark Funada Adrich in the chat. And yeah, I guess we'll start. Unfortunately, it looks like we won't have a Spanish cast for this match. Oh, it looks like Adrich is offline. I just checked his Twitch channel.
Oh no. Did his computer die?
Maybe. I mean, he was having latency issues earlier, so maybe it's his internet.
Oh no. That Latin America internet, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty, here we are. Romanticide LE. We have a red Zerg player who's down 1-0. Playing for Timbers Esports. It is JimRising.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Romanticide LE, we have the Taiwanese Protoss player. He's blue. He is representing Team Alpha X. It is Noise. Noise. Oh boy, and we'll see what Jim has in store for us here, as this is Romanticide. It feels like, I don't want to say this map favors Protoss, but it feels like, again, another good map for Stargate play. Yeah. Oh god. Meanwhile, shout out to Maria in the chat. Maria, the Mexican player, Mexican Terran, I believe. Wow. Well, Latin America showing up.
Yo, it's because Jim's playing.
True. Oh boy. So what would you like to see from Jim here? A change to his approach, or is it just a matter of, you know, being aggressive but also just expanding as much as you can?
I want to say being aggressive and expanding as much as he can. Like, it's hard, right? Because if Knives plays super defensive, you can't really break it. You know, like, it's difficult. So if it gets to the point where Jim's just going like mass Hydras against carriers and high Templars, I want to see him expand to be able to just fund his Hydralisk addiction, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can tell, like, towards the end, he was running out of steam. Like, his macro, there was no way he had enough money to, like, you know, keep producing units. And, like, he was trying to trade, but it was just not happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. It's especially because, like, if you remember, like, there were even moments where he found himself in situations where he shouldn't have, where he was kind of, you know, up the ramp, right, like pushing to the natural of nice. Like, he was making some moves, he was finding these opportunities, but as you said, he ran out of steam, right? He couldn't reinforce the army, he couldn't make enough Hydras, he could never get like a decent amount of Vipers either to like be able to abduct carriers and trade efficiently in that respect. So yeah.
Yo, what if he pulls a champ just goes like Nidus Horus?
Do it.
And just like screws around.
Mate, we got pneumatized Carabase on the way.
Ooh, we're gonna have the what you call it, German taxi, is that what you called it?
I would assume so. I mean, let's see, as we do have the third on the way. Like, I don't know, Jim doesn't strike me as the kind of player to get pneumatized Carapace just to scout his opponent, right?
Right?
That's what I'm thinking. We'll see, as it is finishing up and there's no Roach Horn, so I guess it is just for a scout. I guess Jim just playing ultra safe.
Picking off the attacks, not bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jim, he's going in. He's zooming on in.
I guess just for the scout. I mean, he should expect what he's gonna expect, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. As he goes in, he sees the Stargate, he sees the Void Ray coming out, throws down the Roach Warren.
Yo, is he still gonna go for it?
We'll see when he cuts worker production. And
he's
we'll see
making more queens.
He is making more queens. Where's the lair though? That's what I'm.
I think he's gonna make it after like the queen cycle. He almost has enough. He's got enough.
Oh.
No queen? Or no lair? I guess no lair.
Oh, there we go.
Unfortunate. oh, there he goes. There he is.
Okay. We'll see. As at the moment, he is relying on his queens to defend against the Stargate units, to defend against the Void Rays. We saw that his defense was pretty lackluster last time, where the Void Rays killed the spawning pool and killed the fourth base as well. Like, see if they've improved here. Oh my god.
Using these drones to kill these adepts. What a guy. I would say that was like one of the best defenses I've seen Jim, like, you know, bring out.
Yeah, like he's been so aggressive with his workers that it's been worth it. Like he's only lost one drone so far, you know, and for 3 adepts. Oh,
Oracle? Does he lose the Oracle? Oh my goodness.
Just barely does escape. And meanwhile, interesting, Jim did throw down an Evo Chamber. He is working on +1 range.
Lost the Oracle.
Oh, aye. He's going for the Spire. He's doing it. He's doing it.
I like it. Do you think he's gonna go Mutas or
yeah,
he's gonna go Corrupt? He's gonna go Mutas.
I think he's gonna go Mutas then switch into Hydras, especially because he's working on +1 range, right?
Yo, but what if he just goes Mass Muta? How much of a big brain play is that?
I guess. I mean, he goes for the second scout. He confirms that it is a double Stargate play. I want this to work. I want this so desperately to work.
Let's look about this, right? Like, Nice is just going mass Void Rays, right? I don't think he's seen the Spire quite yet. So if Jim just like masses Mutas and just kills off all the Void Rays, right? How screwed is Nice at that point?
I mean, Jim is banking up a bunch of gas. You know, we do have 800 at the moment. Oh god, the gas though, it's being disrupted by the Void Rays.
Oh man, these Void Rays need to go.
And I want to see it. All right, so +1 range is about to finish up. So is the Spire. We'll see how committed Jim is going to be to the Mutalisks.
Jim getting the rich Vespene gas base. He wants that gas.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got an addiction to huffing gas.
Yep. And okay. I love this. So he this is what he did against Nano over the weekend. So he's going for the Spire, but he immediately throws down a Hydrogen. The big difference though is that, oh nice, he scouted the Hydrogen and he's denying the base.
He scouted the Spire as well. It's a nice nose.
He sees everything.
He has a lot of Void Rays though, still. But 5 Void Rays against 12 meters?
Yeah, we'll see if he switches into Phoenixes or he just sticks with Void Ray production. We'll see what Jim can get done here. Again, this is not enough meters to really contend with the amount of Void Rays that are here.
Oh, especially if it's all clumped up with all that army.
Yeah.
Guardian Shield's really good.
Guardian Shield battery as well. There's a cannon. There's even a Stalker to help out.
Yeah, Phoenix is being made. Yuda's running to cannons. Can he two-shot it? Nah, I can't two-shot it.
Ooh.
What? Pretty good probe worker damage, I would say. One of the meters do go down. And just like you said, Light instantly just switching to Hydras, getting a bunch of Hydras, getting all the upgrades as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And +2 as well. It's almost done.
The difference is though that when Nano saw this, like he didn't scout the Hydrogen, so Nano, he committed a lot harder to the Phoenixes. We'll see if Nice continues the Phoenix production, because if he does and if he invests too much, then this is a great like switch for Jim, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Although Nice won't have Storm for a good while, so Jim has a pretty decent timing that he can go with, especially with +2 as well. If he gets a good clump of Hydralisk, then I would say he can go across the map and like even deny that 4th base of Nice.
Oh yeah. And
Archons.
he is turning them into Archons. Meanwhile, the Mutas are finding damage here in the main base. The Phoenixes do reveal themselves.
But that was, you know, expected.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Jim wanted to get rid of these. Wanted to get rid of these Mutas. So.
Oh my god, 3 meters left. Come on, you can do it. Oh man, that's those are Void Rays.
Those are Void Rays. Those are Charge Lots. We'll see if there are enough Hydras here to take out the Charge Lots. Oh god, they're getting on top of the army.
It's a lot. It is a lot of Charge Lots still, and the Phoenixes are here. They can lift a good amount of units as well. The Void Rays just pew-pewing away. I think this just equals out. Nice having to run away, and Jim, he's making more Hydras. He's pushing for it.
Yeah.
He's trying to get it.
Like, the fact that Jim survived here without taking too many losses is Jim's win. Like, he's just going to keep pumping out more Hydras, and as you pointed out earlier, there is no Storm, there is no AoE.
Still no Storm? Nice. Come on now.
You're right?
Just starting. Come on now.
Oh god, at least this time he's chronoing out the right production building, well, the right building. Oh god.
I like what Nice is doing though. He's got a War Prison full of Zealots, going for the main, you know, trying to buy himself some time. We'll see how much damage these Zealots do, or if he even warps in more Zealots.
Oh god.
Hydralisk. Getting 2 Void Rays. Zealots being warped in, and
Yoink!
Yoink!
Nice.
1 Zealot still surviving.
Yeah, 1 Zealot is still chilling, but it will be taken out. Meanwhile, Jim, he defends in his main, he defends at his 4th base, and these Phoenixes weren't able to find anything either.
All right, Jim. Ball's in your court now. What you gonna do?
I was about to say the same thing. The same thing. Oh god, here we are. No, Storm finished.
How many storms is that?
That's
At least like what?
That's a lot of High
9?
Templar.
Or 7? 8? 3, 6. That's 8.
You're like,
8 storms, I would say.
It's okay. Nice only has 8 storms. Jesus.
Listen, that's eight splits he's got to do. You know, easy.
Sure, easy. I mean, to be fair, Nice doesn't have. Never mind. I was about to say Nice doesn't have too much like protecting the High Templar, but oh boy.
Okay. You know, a kill is a kill.
Yeah, the Hydras they're shocking around looking to find some damage. Meanwhile, the main army of Jim is rotating around looking to hit the southern base.
Two-prong attack for a Jim. He's distracting the main army while Jim's main army is actually hitting this third base over here. The Vipers, they need to be careful. They're gonna get picked up. Oh no, the Vipers! One of the Vipers go down for free. Still on top of the Hydralisk. These Lurkers doing pretty decent job killing off all the Zealots. There's not a lot of Hydralisks here, like. Yeah. Oof. Lurkers get cleaned up.
They get cleaned up. Apparently one of them survives somehow. Meanwhile, at the same time, there is this Zealot run by in the third base of Jim. He will clean it up, but not before losing 7 drones.
Run, Lurker, run!
Scuttle away, scuttle.
Yo, how do Lurkers like support their upper body? Like, look at that waist. That waist is tiny. It's not even like a full-on waist. It looks like just like a, it's like paper thin, you know?
Yo, Lurkers, they've got that hourglass figure. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh god. But you don't know how much their upper body weighs, right? Like, it could be pretty light.
Isn't their upper body where they could keep all their spines though?
Yeah, but spines be thin, you know?
I don't know. The spines be puncturing buildings.
True. Meanwhile, we do have a bit of a Zealot run by. Oh my god, he's gonna get the hatchery.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, he got the hatchery. That was unfortunate. But, you know, didn't get any drones. Just the hatchery.
True. He did get the hatchery. And you know, Jim, he took our advice. He's expanding all over the place, especially compared to Nice, who's still stuck only on 4 bases.
Yeah, Nice is going for that carrier production now. Oh, actually getting a mama ship.
Oh god.
Oh dude, does he blinding cloud? Oh, good pulls. Lot gets 2 immortals, but good amount of storms on top of the army for Nice. And ooh, I'm worried. I kind of wished he blinding cloud and just like dropped the Lurkers on top of all of them.
That would have been amazing. Oh god. I was just about to say, like, where's the Sky? I was curious as where the Sky Toss was. Like, there's actually no carriers at the moment. The Void Rays are gonna find some damage, but at the same time, Jim is moving into the southern base once again, looking to kill that Nexus.
Lurker positioning. Lurkers aren't burrowing. Ooh, depowers the robo facility.
Oh,
gets a pull. I'm liking it. Ooh, doesn't get anything with the revelation.
Meanwhile, the Void Rays did get that hatchery, so they did trade a base for a base, but as we know, the bases are much more valuable to Nice. Meanwhile, the armies are facing again.
Good pull. All the Vipers did get feedback though. That is unfortunate. And Disruptor shot gets 1 Lurker. I would say Jim is trading way better in this game than he did last game. I hope he controls his Vipers a tad bit better. Try not to get feedback as much as he can. But although he is getting feedback, like, he's trading energy for energy, right? The Vipers have a better way of, you know, regaining energy, while those High Templars, they have to sit, wait, you know, kind of meditate, drink some tea, right? You know, have some coffee. That mama ship though.
Yeah, like, I would agree completely that JimRising is trading better. Unfortunately, Jim is having a really hard time at like defending his like fringe bases. Like, Nice has been impeccable at like sniping them with his Void Rays or with his Zealot run-bys. Nice still has the advantage. We'll see if he can keep it up, because Nice is finally, it took him a long time, but he's finally getting into this like Skytoss army. He's even getting disruptors as well. So this is getting a little bit scary, right? Like Jim has to keep doing what he's doing. He needs to keep denying these bases, keep the economy low of Nice.
I would still favor Jim right now, especially because I don't think Nice doesn't really have a critical number for that Skytoss. A lot of his army is on those high Templars that just used up all their energy, right? And so this is Jim's opportunity, I would say.
Yeah.
If he can just push forward, get some more ducks on units, like I feel like he has a great opportunity to push forward and like even trade out way better, or at least reset Nice's army.
I do think that Jim pulling back there may not have been the best decision. Like again, like he has such good opportunity to just dive in. If he's able to abduct all the disruptors, then he can just kill the army. Like he can just A move to his heart's content. He only has one form of detection though, and there is a mothership. So if Nice focuses that down, then it's gonna be difficult for JimRising to get those abducts off.
Okay, Jim trying to get this base, so it has to back off. Oh man, those lurkers. They're trying. Oh no, that's disruptors! That disruptor shot was so good. Doesn't have enough Hydras, I would say, to do anything. Nice. Afraid that, you know, that mothership is going to be useless. Drops the preemptive time warp.
Yeah, and the mothership does get sniped. It does get taken out. The feedbacks were good, but there is still plenty of energy here on these Vipers. The problem is that there's barely any Hydras left.
Yeah. Oh, disruptor shot. Just barely nicking the lurker. Good feedback. Nice's feedbacks are pretty on point.
Oh yeah.
But he's got to be careful because more feedbacks he uses, he doesn't have for Storm. Oh, that was a disruptor shot.
The disruptor shots have been on point here, and again, JimRising, his Hydra count, it just isn't getting to the point where he's at critical mass. Like he just keeps losing them. Oh, this is too many Vipers. This is Jim is maxed out on Vipers, mate.
Not me. He needs to make sure he has more Vipers than Nice does back.
Like he has 12 Vipers and 22 Hydras.
Listen, if Nice can't feed back all his Vipers, he's good.
I mean, Jim just left. He just abandoned all his lurkers, and they all got cleaned up. So the lurker count gets reset. All the Hydras are down here to the south, looking to snipe this Nexus, which they can. To be fair, like I love this move.
I like it. I like it. Force is nice to run. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, Force is nice to respond. So the Nexus does go down, but we'll see how many Hydras can escape. Oh, here comes the main army.
Getting a second Spire, so I'm trying to think like what he's gonna get.
I mean, I imagine eventually he wants to switch into Broodlords, right? Like out of lurkers.
I guess, but Broodlords against a Skytoss army? That's a little worrying.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Jim's army just gets cleaned up easily.
His army's still alive. Look, it's right there.
That's
the Vipers. It's the Vipers, mate. Meanwhile, the Hydras, they poke back in, you know, annoying a little bit. But again, like, Jim needs to just send a couple of Vipers out, just to kill his own Vipers, or even, like, mate, there's just so much supply there that, like, even though Jim keeps remaxing, his army is, like, smaller than it really should be.
There's so many Vipers. Jim. What? Nice? Hello? Players?
Oh god.
What just happened?
Yo, Jim is still, like, because Jim keeps killing these Nexuses, like, he's still fine. Like,
yeah, he has so much money, but I'm just worried because that's a pretty decent sized army for, you know, Nice, you know? Is he gonna get a mama ship? If he gets a mama ship and he like pushes it out, I'd be worried. Because Jim's army is everywhere. The bulk of his army is just Vipers.
Yeah, like Jim's army is very fragmented. It's all over the place. Arguably, he has too many workers as well. He's actually looking to expand into Nice's half of the map, which is great and all, but like, can he stop this?
Good pull.
Okay.
I'm liking these pulls.
Oh.
Doesn't have enough Vipers.
Yep, every single Viper gets feedback. There is no energy left. The storms blanket the entire army.
I think Jim just lost.
That was everything Jim had. Jim, he's trying to remake Corruptors now. Hydras are on the way as well, but they're not going to be out in time.
He's got to group up his Corruptors. If he groups up his Corruptors, then maybe he has a chance.
Maybe
kill off the carrier.
He just has to dive in. He just has to YOLO. Go. He gets all the carriers.
Okay. That's a start, right? Now he just has to deal with the ground army, but the ground army is still kind of scary. There are barely any storms. Maybe Blinding Cloud and you know, use the Hydra range to his advantage. Good pulls.
Good pulls, but he has to be careful. Storm is available and disruptors.
Good pull.
Oh.
Energy is used for storms. A lot of Hydras do get softened up. The disruptors, they get killed off. One disruptor shot does go off. This is not looking good for Jim.
Oh god,
all his units are stagnating.
Exactly. And the reinforcements of Nice are here. All of these High Templar with these storms. Jim has to hold on. 31 Hydras are on the way.
Can he hold on?
Oof.
His army is just all Corruptors. Those Corruptors should just go and pee on everything.
They need to go do something with their lives right now, as it looks like this hatchery is going to go down. The Hydras are coming out though, so again, he will be slowly banking them up.
Okay. Kills an observer. The Hydras are surrounding the army, but disruptors and storms are so good. Nice is trying to do everything he can to save as much army as he can, and I don't know, like, this is scary. The AoE is so good.
Every single storm just lands perfectly, but like there are more Hydras coming out, and a massive wave of Lings is on the way as well. I think Jim.
Archon.
I think Jim can maybe hold on.
Those are salads.
True.
But it depends on how many Zerglings are coming out. Jim has a bank. He is supply cap though.
Oh boy.
What is he gonna do?
I think he's
catch
the Immortals.
Oh, that is such a good pick. No. Every unit that's free is a good thing.
He does get those Immortals. Meanwhile, the Archon is going to get taken out as well. And it looks like Jim's done it.
I don't know. Maybe he's overcommitting right now.
Maybe.
He has to be careful stuff.
Like, if Jim loses these Hydras, then Nice is okay. But the thing is that because Jim was aggressively expanding so much, GG gets called. Nice didn't have anything left.
What a guy. What a guy.
Ugh.
That was so scrappy at the end. What was that?
It was so hard fought.
I'm telling you, getting those expansions like we told him to, you know? That paid off. Someone in Jim's stream was like, Jim, the CranKy Ducks are telling you to keep expanding. Do it. Jim's like, yeah, you're right. I gotta do it.
Jim's like, pay me 10 USD and I'll do it.
I'll expand, don't worry. Give me the money.
Oh god. That was an intense game. That was very, very scrappy. I mean, because it was on Romanticide, Jim had the freedom to expand as much as he did. Like, it is a pretty large map. Depending on what the next map is going to be, we'll see if Jim can do more of the same.
What's the next map? Show me the next map. Give it to me.
Give it. Get it. As Jim has made the lobby, just waiting for the invites to be sent out.
Is there any updates on the brackets?
I imagine so. Oh, what do you see? What do you see?
Spats beat Parting.
What?
Yeah.
What?
2-0 Parting.
What's Parting? Falling asleep at the wheel, mate. What's going on? Yeah, mate, that's a massive yikes from me.
Yeah, big yikes. So it is going to be Spats waiting on Nino or Strange. Solar is just waiting on the current match right now, which I'm excited for. I kind of want to watch Solar play.
Mate, Solar, he has been pretty active on social media about how much he despises SkyToss right now. He's got to be over the moon seeing that Parting got taken out. He's like, yeah, boy.
Yeah, but he's got to go against Nice.
True.
Like if Nice wins, so
True.
it's like Nice is all SkyToss right now.
True.
And for what you've been telling me, how well Nice has been playing against Zerg players.
True. It's not gonna be that easy, but I mean, at least one of the big Protosses has already been taken out so far.
Oh yeah. Solar's probably thinking, "Oh yeah, got this," you know. But you know, he could be watching a stream. You know, hi Solar, big fan.
Big fan.
Watching.
Yep.
Fan.
Wish you the best, but oh boy, we'll see who goes up against him because you know we're tied up. We're 1-1.
Solar's probably waiting, like wanting a ZVZ. He wants Jim to win.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Oh boy. As we are getting ready for the final game of this series, it will be on Pillars of Gold. A decently long map, but a lot more constrained compared to Romanticide.
Beep, beep, beep.
How do you think this is going to go, mate? Ace match.
I think Jim's gonna pull something out of his ass.
Ooh. Do it.
This is our ace match in the top right hand corner of the map. Our red Zerg player playing for Timbers Esports. It is JimRising.
And spawning in the bottom left hand corner of Pillars of Gold LE, we have the Taiwanese Protoss player, the blue Protoss, representing Alpha X, tied up 1-1 in this best of 3. We have Nice.
So what do you think Nice has to change up? Because we saw Jim adapting, you know, like he I guess he figured out he needs more expansions, you know, to keep, you know, funneling his addiction for Hydralisks and Vipers apparently. So what's Nice got to change up now?
The way he structures the SimCity and his defense. Something that Zest is amazing at is that, like, on that map, on Romanticide, let's take a trip back to that map. On that southern base where there's the wall that leads to it. Just trying to find like an example. Sorry, that ramp that leads to the base. He would just completely wall it off with mass like gateways and like put down like some cannons there as well, just so like he doesn't have to worry about it and he can really just focus like his army in one place. And if there is like a bit of a run by down there, then he can just maneuver his army and he has a little bit more time to respond. Nice was having a really hard time holding onto his nexuses. He never really got into like even 4 base saturation. So because of that, like he was struggling towards the end to keep up with Jim, even though Nice was trading really well. Like his storms were on point, like he was really whittling away at Jim, but he just couldn't keep up in terms of the economy.
Pull first.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, that's okay. Okay.
Oh boy.
I mean, that Zealot's coming out, you know, it's 100%.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't get to point it out on the camera, but of course, we did have a probe scout, so I mean, Nice is aware. He just chronos out the Zealot. He's fine.
He's fine.
I'm curious.
I'm good.
I'm curious if Jim thought that Nice was going to proxy him, and that's why he went for a pull first.
I wouldn't put that past him. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting Jim to like do something crazy, you know, like hatch block.
Yeah,
pull out of cats, you know.
I miss Cats playing. Like, it's cool that Cats is casting a little bit more now, and he's getting a lot of love for it. Like, he has his own style, but like, his play was something. Not just his play. I don't know if you remember this, but he would like coach like Bjol and Sue and stuff like for GSL, and like he'd give them builds that he couldn't execute anywhere near as well, and like they'd benefit from it.
I mean, Cats had good builds. It's just, you know, like your skill to do the build. You know, how much can you do, right? Like, I'm pretty sure if you build out like one build and you gave it to like an extreme pro, they could probably execute it, and you know, it might look amazing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, imagine, okay, you know how like Beyond does those crazy builds where he has like, you know, 2 Marauders and 3 Marines and he kills a Colossus.
Yeah.
Right? If you were in a regular play, you can't do that.
Yeah.
If you're Beyond, you know, it's like 99% doable for some reason.
That's
like, you can have like Zealots and Stalkers supporting that Colossus, but Beyond's gonna get that Colossus with 2 Marauders. He doesn't give a fuck.
He doesn't. That's why like Cats was such a good coach back in the day. Like that was probably like the best aspect of him, like being a part of Root and his connections to the players. You could argue that like No Regret kind of did that for Scarlet. I don't know if you watched much of GSL like over the past couple of years, but
No Regret would just give her like cheese builds.
True, but they worked though. That's the thing. You could. I agree though that like Cats has more to offer than just cheese. Like there's a little bit more finesse to it, but yeah. That's why we need him back. You know.
Like if it's like once in a while, cheese builds are good. I will agree. If you're playing like No Regret, it's not worth it.
Yeah. The problem that was the problem where like in the end all that Scarlet did in GSL was cheese, right? Like that became what she did.
He got the 2 Adepts.
He did. Nicely done.
Do anything.
Exactly. Like there are already spores here. The Oracle does reveal though, does spot the lair.
This is a pretty standard lair timing though, so I wouldn't say it's anything too crazy. All right. I'm just kind of curious what Jim's gonna do. Is he gonna go Mutas again? Do you think he's gonna go Mutas again?
You know what's crazy? He could go. I mean, we'll keep an eye on the gases, but Nice is pumping out a 3rd Oracle. He's already got 2.
Bring out the Haas.
Yeah.
More Oracles.
Like this is how Nice. He's not just doing that. He's throwing down a Twilight Council behind this as well. Like he's not like overly committing into the Skytoss like he usually has been in this series.
Oh, gets 1 Queen and Jim switching up, actually getting a Roach Warren first. Is he being more safe, perhaps?
Okay.
Roach Warren and Hydraless Den. Roach Hydra? Question mark?
Interesting, especially because Nice, he's doing it old school. He's not just going triple Oracle. He's going +1 Blink Stalkers.
Both players switching it up this game.
We didn't like the last time I saw this was like DreamHack Fall or DreamHack Summer last year. Like it's not something that this is pre like Void Ray meta. So this could work because again, +1 Blink Stalkers, like they trade fairly well against Roaches.
That they do. I like that Jim is going for this Roach Hydra composition.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty well rounded, right? Like it should be.
Get that Phoenix.
It does get the Phoenix. Is he gonna get this?
That's not gonna.
Is he gonna get this?
Nah.
It's going down.
Nah.
He's gonna run out of energy.
Yeah, he's running out of energy.
Yeah.
Jim's watching it. He's like, "Don't you dare!"
Oh god. Okay.
Watch. He's gonna morph it into a lair. He should morph it into a lair.
Give it that extra health.
To give that extra health, you know.
Oh god. All right, here we go. So Jim, he does have his Hydras out here on the map. Interesting that he decided to go straight into Hydras. Like there are no Roaches to help support or buffer.
free units. It's always a good thing. You think he's gonna get Colossus or Disruptors? I'm guessing Disruptors, right? Because he's getting Blink. He's a Stalker heavy army with Disruptors makes most sense to me.
I think if he sees the Mass Hydra, he may go Colossus instead.
I mean, the Disruptors are, pretty good.
True. We'll see what he whips out as the Hydra army is already coming out, moving across the map, focusing on those rocks. Jim is going to be hitting quite soon, and nice, he does not have vision on the army.
Oh no, they're just walking right past each other, aren't they?
Oh god, that they are. Colossus are on the way, but the Colossus is not going to be ready for this. Nice,
is he gonna cut him off? Ah! Oh, he cuts it off. The force fields are pretty good, but good recall. I approve of that recall.
Oh god, but Nice wasn't ready for this. The Immortal gets focused down.
Oh no, where are the units? Where did he recall them to?
Not here, not at the third. They were in the main base of all places. It's gonna take them so long to get here. Wow,
that was just a strategic mishap from Nice.
And now I think JimRising may have this. Nice is forced to pull the boys. Nice, he had no idea that this attack was coming, so no shield batteries were ready for the defense. Like, he was not ready for this whatsoever.
So remember how we were talking about how Blink Stalkers can trade out pretty nicely?
Against roaches.
No, against roaches. They didn't go roaches.
Oh god, no roaches here whatsoever. Nice was not ready for this. Everything at the third is going down. 11 probes go down. Can he hold on though with this Colossus?
It's very possible. Jim is reinforcing though, so I'm worried, and he's getting a Spire behind this as well.
Yeah.
This is a little sus.
It's a little Milkncookiesss, mate.
Milkncookiesss. That Colossus. No way.
No way, no bueno. The Colossus goes down. The Hydras, they're just gonna stutter into the natural. Ooh, the Colossus does just barely pop out.
Okay, he knows, right? He has to know about this base.
Yeah. He knows.
Okay.
And with this
Nice,
drive,
what are you doing? Nice, what are you trying? Why are you trying? Just let it go.
He's fighting for it. He knows he needs the third base, and GG gets called.
GG. People just lost a lot of points. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. Congratulations, JimRising. Be careful of spoilers, of course. 2-minute delay. Don't.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait until we get to like the screen. I guess we're going to Jim versus Solar. Is that right?
That is right. Congratulations, JimRising does defeat Nice and moves on to the semifinals against Solar.